I don't like the way they do the camera, man. How they got the camera. But what's up, y'all? Like, damn. Rapper Waka Flocka, hood for Trump. You know, let me see y'all give him the Kanye treatment. You know, but I said this. You know, black people, African American, we fought for our right to vote for who we choose to do the best job, and it's our right. So there's no one should dictate anybody's endorsement or vote who they endorse. It's everybody's right. Do not put color. Don't put color on it. Y'all put color on it, I'll come for y'all. I'll be like, you know what? Why y'all blacks are voting Democrat? Why y'all being slave to the white libs? You dig? What's up, Jared? Hey, Kelly. And I just say this, and they mad. People are having meltdown. Let the meltdown begin. You know, I think a lot of this TDS is going down a notch. This Trump, the arrangement center is going down. They see what the hell Biden's doing. They see what the hell Biden done. And they see what he's going to keep on doing. And they see what's going to happen if Biden take office again. If he make it that far. You know, I love Walker too. You know, I never listened to none of his music. You know, I'm an old head. I actually know, I couldn't name a song from Waka Flocka. Even though I'm a former rapper, I couldn't name a song. I think I got it, you know. I mean, I might know it if I heard like, oh, I heard that before, but I mean, my guy, Uber guy, met up with him up in Georgia when he's at a Trump rally out there about a year and a half ago. You know, so YouTube don't want this video to be shared. That's why people ain't got notification. But I got loyal people that will watch my replay, so it's all good in the hood. Truth they don't want out there. It reminded me of like you watch this Left Behind movie with Kirk Cameron. I don't know if anybody saw that. It's like Left Behind 2. And they hurry up when someone try to speak their mind on TV. They hurry up and cut it off for the half of the world can't see it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, one of the Jewish people was saying like that Jesus is the truth, right? They were saying that. They wanted to hurry up and cut it off. They don't want the whole world to hear what he got to say. Because people gonna listen to a leader. And that's true. Because they know that leader ain't delusional. They know that leader does his own research. Like me, I do consider myself a leader. You know, I'm not a follower. People do listen to me. You know, I mean, it's a gift that God have given me to lead. You know, I mean, they're called, a few are chosen, and that's it. They only want followers. Now, if you're a follower, they won't shadow ban. See, they've been shadow banning since before social media. They'll just keep the hype up there. Like I always said, don't believe the hype. Like what Public Enema said, don't believe the hype. Please don't believe the hype. The hype get the most views. Think about it. They're not ready for a brother like me to be on Fox. I've been on Fox, but Fox had clipped all my stuff out. Sure, I've been on ABC, and they clipped my stuff out that I really wanted to say, that I really said. You know? So it's like an underground railroad over here. And then they get mad and want to dig up videos you did about 5 years ago and say you violated community standards. They've been saying violated community standards. I'm telling you, even though censorship is in effect more than ever. It's in effect more than ever, but it been happening. There's nothing new under the sun. I mean, it's just like when blacks were slaves, they were censoring blacks. They didn't want blacks to read. They didn't want blacks to be, they allowed black to be preachers in their own plantation, but wasn't allowed to read out of a Bible. Like sometimes you might got a massa nice enough to teach you how to read just for the slaves can be disciplined. For you won't be disciplined. If you obey your massa, you just might get into heaven. You know? This is why I respect Nat Turner. I'm team Nat Turner. Matter of fact, I call myself the modern day Nat Turner. I don't care. A lot of y'all don't like him, but hey, I love him. What's up, everybody? Just be very mindful. You see, I really don't even got to talk about Waka Flocka on here doing this whole stream, because now you're gonna Google it yourself. Just Google it yourself. Google your best friend anyway. Google was the liberals' best friend, so they ain't gonna show everything. And make sure you hit that like button, man. Wow, I'm surprised we got 10 people watching right now after 8 minutes, but hit them likes up. Get them like. Hit them thumbs up. Get them up. Thumbs up matter, like matter. You dig? Because a lot of people are just haters and don't even know why they really don't. They don't know that. You said the house race isn't looking good for Jordan. Yeah. I know. Laughing out, you might just get into hell. You know? That's why I don't play, man. I may not live my life the way I should, but I do strive for perfection. I may not be, you keep telling me what I ought to be. I may not be what I ought to be, but I thank God that I ain't what I used to be. And y'all heard, I told my testimony many times, I ain't what I used to be. Thank God I ain't what I used to be. Don't bring them spirits around me. God allowed you to be in situations to grow and help people. He allowed you to be in them streets. He allowed me to be in them streets before I can come back to the streets. He kept me alive for a reason. He kept a lot of us alive for a reason. Like he kept David alive, because David is a man after God's own heart. And I'm always be a man after God's own heart. I'm gonna always be set apart. Set apart from the world. I don't want to be conformed to the world. I want to be transformed by the renewal of the mind. I want God to make me over. Just make me over. Turn me into a new creature. which I am a new creature. I'm a new creation. But we got to strive to want to be a new creation. Old things became new. Old things become new. I want old things to become new. And when he see you trying, it's called effort. You got to make every effort because you're never going to be perfect. If you think you're going to be perfect, you in for a long ride. You in for a long ride. Because we're not at war with flesh and blood. We are at war with principality. The darkness of the world. The darkness is Satan. The darkness is Satan. And it's God against Satan. Good versus evil. And this ain't even a talking point. This is an actual fact. I try not to go on talking points. I hear people talk. I try to flip what they say. Matter of fact, I do flip what they say. It's called flip it. Like when I wrote my music a lot, when I see my music start sounding the same, I just flip it. I change the words a little bit. I remix it. I give you the remix because people like remix better anyway. Sometimes remix got better beats. Sometimes the original sounds good, but sometimes you got to remix it for for certain people can understand it better, and then they can hear it, and then other people can hear your old stuff. I'm just saying, and y'all know I ain't lying. And please believe it, there are a lot of undercover hood knuckles for Trump. Not everybody wanna take that persecution. See, I'm down for the persecution. I'm down for it. I'm down with it. I like controversy. I'm down. I'm down to go against the messy people. Y'all see, I put messy people on my panels. You try to out-talk me too much, I'll just put you on the back or just kick you off. If you try to come at me with disrespect. You dig? Willfulness, blindness is a huge part of the problem, and addictions are a part of the world of blindness. Great discussion, Mo. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. What's going on, Whisper? But you know what? There's a heavy energy out here. And we have the power. You have the power to trample over snakes and scorpions. You have that power. You have that power. Please don't let nobody deceive you. You have that power. You have that power to think. You have that power to be positive. You have that power to overcome Satan, to overcome Lucifer. You have that power. You have that sword right there. Remember, by the power of grace go, I have the power. You have that power. You have the power to become that He-Man. You have that power to become She-Ra. You have that power to become Battle Cat. You have that power to be that great rebellion. Because that word of God is sharper than a double-edged sword. Sharper. And I'm going to translate it in the modern day. The word of God is sharper than them 9 millimeters, them AR-15. I'm going to say it like that. It's sharper. I hate when people do that and they see me live. Don't do that, yo. This is why I put my phone do not disturb. You know, y'all people always want to cut me off. Hold on, let me do this, man, because y'all get on my nerve. That person see me live right here, literally see me live, and trying to call me. Like, don't do that to me. That's disrespectful. But anyway, let's get back to it. You see how people have to answer this? It's no damn emergency. But go by the 3 L's. Look, learn, and listen. But yeah, that's, you know what, that's actually the news of the day. I think it happened yesterday. Flocka endorsed Trump. And you know what, and there are many people that did and just won't admit it. But are you scared of the heat? You don't want to get in the kitchen? You want to keep hiding? You want to keep dividing? You want to be divided? Well, you better speak up. You better speak out. Because if you don't speak out, who is going to speak out? I've been speaking out. I've lost people. I've lost people because I endorsed Donald Trump. Lost family members. And they try to come back. I say, no, I rebuke you. I rebuke you. Don't mess with me, yo. Because I'm ready. I'm ready to retaliate. I'm ready to bring the heat. In fact, I am the heat. I am. With that being said, I said what I had to say. Hey, shout out to everybody that's watching the replay. All right. Thanks for watching the replay. Thanks for watching the live. Holla back. I'll see y'all later. All right. Hold on. Before I get out of here, let me remember a question that's going to be more conflict than the next. Yeah, it's going to be conflict. Yeah, you got to rebuke them debt collectors. These people are miserable. They're dying on the inside. You heard me? But anyway, I'm out of here. I'll see you later. Next.